want to keep this as short and palatable as possible. So the brief point is that if a stranger comes up to you, regardless, stranger danger, don't talk to them. If you don't need to be talking to them, don't stop and talk to them. But if you have visible tattoos and someone is coming up to you asking too many questions about them, just stop talking to them. Don't let them, stop you from where you're going. And you can be mean, you can be rude, ignore them, and walk away. Get out of the situation. So the backstory behind that is that I went to the mall and I was by myself. I started getting a weird feeling when I went to go leave. I just got like a wave of uneasiness. So I just I woke up, I was alert, and I was like paying attention. And I heard footsteps following me, and I looked behind me. It was a security guard. And I was like, okay, well, I feel uneasy, and there's a security guard right there. I can ask them to escort me to the car. So I did. Which they will do that, by the way. If you didn't know that, they'll escort you to your car. So when I was walking with the security guard to my car, in the aisle of the lane I parked in, there was just a lady standing there. And she was like, I like your sleeve. And I said, oh, thanks. And continued walking to my car. Once I approached my car, I was like, this is mine, thank you. And the security guard said, okay, and turned around. And the lady that was complimenting my tattoo, a little too much. Because after I said thank you, she was like, I love all the detail, and just kept talking about it. And I was like, okay, I'm leaving. Kept walking to my car. I got in, immediately locked it like I always do. And she started yelling at me. And the security guard was already gone by then. She was like, can I see it again? To me through my windshield, basically. I just got in. And I was like, okay. And so I turned the car on, drove up next to her, and I stopped, and I just was like, this is it. And she was saying that her boyfriend is a inspiring tattoo artist or whatever, and he's gonna do a back tattoo on her, and she's his guinea pig. And I was like, okay, bye. And she was like, wait, can you wait right here for him? Oh, there he is. And he came from behind me. I was going towards the mall again. So he didn't come from the mall. He came from her car that she was just at. And I was like, fuck no. And I started driving away. And I looked in my rear view mirror. And they were both, chasing after me. So she acted like she didn't know where he was. And that he was just suddenly meeting her there. And that was weird. And then they were chasing me, and she wanted me to stop where I was going so he could approach me. And I was driving away, thinking about how weird this was, and how I don't think there could have been any good intentions with this. So that's why I want to make a PSA about it, is that if you have tattoos that people can see, that can be something that's generally, you accept a compliment always, but... can make you a target, I guess. And it's unfortunate, but we shouldn't talk to strangers. And I want you to be safe and aware that this could possibly be a new human trafficking tactic or a carjacking tactic, or just I don't think they had any good intentions is what I'm trying to say. So be aware, be safe, and don't forget that stranger danger is not just for kids, it's for everybody. If you don't have to be talking to someone, don't. It's not rude. It's safe. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.